When we talk about a foundation, it's easy to assume it's all about money. Donations always help, but the BNI Foundation is not just about cash. It's a movement, a mindset amongst 280,000 entrepreneurs around the world, living the spirit of givers gain. Not dollars, but doing. Founded in the US in 1998, the BNI Foundation has already been helping children for 23 years. And who founded us? Of course, no other than Dr. Ivan Meissner and his wonderful wife, Beth. We now have 11 legal entities in 11 countries, outside the US in Canada, Japan, Germany, France, Australia, Spain and the UK, Vietnam last year, and Belgium and India this year. But the BNI Foundation is about so much more than these 11 countries. It's a way for BNI members to support children in every country in which BNI is changing the way the world does business. We have two main areas of focus. Givers gain grants, money coming in, money going out. And the Business Voices program, which involves the time, the talent, the experience and the knowledge passing from BNI members to children in their local communities. Every country can get involved in a Business Voices project, even today. What's in it for us as business owners? Honestly, three things. We get a really, really warm feeling in our heart. We get visibility and credibility and reputation in our local community. And we meet new people. That's what networkers do. I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who has donated. You have our word that 100% of your donations will be used for children, not for administration. Thank you to the monthly heroes, the monthly superheroes, to everybody who has donated to the Meissner Endowment Fund, where we have already accumulated over $500,000, the earnings from which will be used to help children forever. And to every single one of you who have donated large or small amounts on registration to this global convention, thank you. The pandemic has made interaction with children difficult, but we've still had some great wins this year. Karen Klaas and her brand new team in Belgium raised 25,000 euros from auctioning a rare Japanese tree. Children in the US are going back to school confident with their brand new backpacks donated to them by their local BNI chapter. And 25 children in India who feared they couldn't continue at school through the financial effects on their families of the drastic pandemic of recent months are now going back to school because the BNI Foundation in India made that possible. And I know the foundations in Australia and the UK have been doing great work in the last few weeks, and many others no doubt also. We talk a lot about values, but until I joined BNI when I was 47, I had no idea of how important living a system of values would be to my life, my happiness and my success. They don't teach you this at school yet. I wish I'd known it when I was a teenager. Young people need to enter adult life knowing this stuff. The importance of building solid, supportive relationships based on the value we at BNI hold so dear. Trust, respect, understanding, listening, honesty, appreciation. Relationships where they can help each other succeed instead of trying to beat each other. You know, a recent study recently showed that 30% of teenagers don't have an adult they can talk to about things going on in their lives. We need to change that. Yes, it's a big goal, and it won't be easy. But if everything was easy, we'd all be rich, happy, and slim. If the thought of helping children to get a better start in life appeals to you, and you want to know how to make your business and your region successful at the same time, please talk to us. Kevin@bni.com. Remember, dreaming big dreams takes the same amount of time as dreaming small ones. Thank you. And thank you, Beth. Thank you, Ivan, for giving me the best job in the world.
About 18 years ago, I was at the BNI International Conference in California, walking through the main hall where all the booths were set up, and out from behind one of the booths came Beth Meissner. And she stopped me and she said, "David, what are your thoughts on children and them being a part of our future?" And I said, "Well, I think they're very important, and I think that anything we can do to help children further their education is really a great thing for us to get involved with." She said, "Wonderful. Come over to the table and let me tell you about being a hero or a superhero." So being a hero or a superhero means that you're going to donate money every month, either $50 or $100, sometimes more, and that money goes right in to fund our grants. So as you know, there are two parts to the BNI Foundation. There's the Givers Gain grants, which are $1,000 mini grants that we give throughout the year to support children in education. And there's the Business Voices side. Business Voices is our members getting involved in the local community, giving their time and their talent to solve problems that interfere with children and education. We've reached out to teachers and caregivers, sometimes it might be a homeless shelter, or anybody that's supporting children, and we ask them, what do they need? And then, being BNI members and great networkers, we solve those problems. Sometimes it's food, sometimes it's clothing, and oftentimes it's what you would expect, school supplies, backpacks, paper, things like that. And we go out and we solve those problems and we help those children. So remember, children are 20% of the world, but they're 100% of our future. So please, let us know how we can help you get involved in helping the children in your local community. The BNI Foundation is changing the way business sees children in the world. Thank you.